Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for July 24th, 2025. I almost said 24 second. 24 second. I can't even say that probably. That's where my mind went. Anyways, today was a decent day. Um, yeah, today was a pretty decent day. I got some things out the way that were really important, and I just wanted to make them known. I did. It's related to driving. So, then the driving. No one's gonna teach me. I made that solidified. I asked, and unfortunately that was a no. So, um, is that preferred? No, but no, life's not fair, and it's gonna be a fun journey trying to learn how to drive. It's simple. I'm probably gonna be very overdeveloped to drive in terms of everything, but yeah, yeah, um, just fun. Now I know I have to just focus on this, and there's no other escape from it. There's no way I'm gonna learn how to drive. Um, there's two possibilities, but I'll leave that to myself. Um, yeah, and it's not that solidified. Now I can fully focus and not feel like a coward for not asking. So, and that focus really came in. That weightedness like came off me, and I completed like 4 ads today. Uh, yeah, it was pretty good. Um, I formatted the ChatGPT into a different way just to like I more delved into like the safety aspect of the product. Um, I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but let's just hope that's gonna be something. Um, Posting is in around 4 days, 3 days. I'm not sure. 4 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days. I said the wrong way. 3 or 4 days. Um, but yeah, literally just stay in this room and worked for like I did around 4 hours of deep work. Deep work. Of course, the caliber of deep work is not the same as people who are making millions, but my version of deep work, which is a person who's trying to make millions. Yeah, there's definitely people who are outworking me, but I hope that they're not in the same niche as me. Um, but yeah, I may be selling an overly saturated product. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean it's my first. Doesn't really matter. I'm just literally dipping my toes in. So even if I get this wrong, it doesn't really matter. If I get 3 products wrong, that I have like 2 products. Of course, always have a backup. I'm not gonna focus on them. I don't even have them in mind. Actually, I do. Maybe it's a bad decision to like have backups, but I have backups usually. So I got like 2 other backups in the same niche. One of them's really small. One of them is decent, but I mean like really small. I mean like actual size, like the size of maybe the size of my two fingers. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, and one of them is like the size of my PC or something. Yeah, I would say so. Anyways, so I think the smaller one is gonna be easier to ship because I know shipping large things it's just something. It's just really difficult. But uh yeah, this is something I really want to go into, and this is the world that I've always wanted to be in. Um, I guess I just never found an opportunity to do it, or just never thought I was capable, and I guess now I do. If I'm being honest, I didn't miss the peak of job shipping. Now I feel like it's the peak because it's another peak. I feel because there's all this AI stuff and everything that allows people to sell, like TikTok Shop and whatever. Unfortunately, I'm not able to capitalize on that. Um, but it is what it is. Yeah. I realize now that like I actually have something in mind that like I have a purpose, like a genuine like a burning purpose. I think about a lot. Like I think a lot about a lot. Like even if it's just quiet time, I'm looking out the window and maybe just thinking. Like someone's driving. I'm just they just I get like completely lost. It's how I used to feel when I was like 12, 13, and um, it's quite nice. get completely lost in your thoughts and really like you like explore it. Like some good ideas come from there, but yeah. This video journal will be as probably as long as the other one, but due to the low capability, low inventory, low storage. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Low storage of this device. Yeah, but in terms of reading, in terms of driving, no progress. In terms of cooking, I mean, no progress, but I don't really find need to be progress there. Ground beef and tuna is really all I need to eat, and egg. I know I cook all of them, so I'm fine. I think I could cook rice better, but I know how to cook rice. I can cook it better though. That's what I am. Yeah, I can definitely cook it better, but that's besides the point. This is the last thing you have to do today. Uh, I, if I'm being honest, I've I expect a lot, but I know it's not gonna be a lot in terms of views on my shop or not my shop, my videos, because I know that because I'm very inexperienced and I'm trying new stuff, so which means I'm just not gonna it's not gonna work. Um, but if by the grace of God and a lot of luck, I'm able to then I'm able to have some good videos posted, then we shall see by the grace of God. If videos don't blow up or get traction in around like 4 weeks, maybe it's time to switch, maybe 5, and then it's time to switch because it's just like, it's just not gonna happen. Um, yeah, how time develops. I'm very grateful that I grew up with this mind, my mind, but it's it's like a never ending cycle of you need to be better. But I mean, I'm grateful for it. It's made me into a better person overall. I'm still not the best me. I can't like no, I can't. I guess that's a limiting belief I have. If I did try to say that, um, yeah, but um, everything's been very compartmentalized. That's really hard to say. I don't know how to say that properly. Compartmentalized. Compartmentalized. That's how you say it. Yeah. I feel I feel lighter. I guess now that I know that's off the table. Like I don't have to deal with that. There's gonna be a lot of like social stuff regarding that. Like, oh, you don't know how to drive, but like it'd be a little embarrassing. But I mean, I've handled embarrassment my whole life, so um, it'll be very I'll be very angry, which will motivate me to even more. So, anger is a great motivation for success. This probably it's gonna be a very trivial problem, and when I'm like 20, 21. So, yeah, I wonder where I'll be when I'm 20, 21. I hope I have retired people I care about and earning enough to live on my own terms. That's really all I wish for. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. And if I do find right people, if I do find people that I truly do connect with, then I hope to have them by my side as always. But I don't think that's gonna happen in school. It's gonna happen through connectedness, networking. I really hate that word, networking. Just yeah, I'm networking. I don't know why. It just brings a bad taste in my mouth, but I mean it's necessary. Wow, a lot of problems are gonna happen. These videos probably not getting many views, and I'm just gonna have to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep striving, and just see how this goes. Yeah. Uh, I've always I'm very feel very dreamy about it because I've always wanted to do this. But yeah, it's very offset first video. Thank you for listening. Hope you have a good day, Adrian. Hope you have a good day as well. Adrian, not gonna lie. This thing is about to run out, so I'll say this. Good luck. I believe in you, and make sure keep your head on straight. Fix the problems. make solutions. Let me say that's about for the video. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful